He was a god worshipped by millions, yet he could not choose the one woman he loved. Krishna was divine, charismatic, radiant, destined for greatness. To the world, he was a god. But to Radha, he was something far more dangerous, someone she could love. Radha was not just another devotee drawn to his beauty and music. She was the one who saw beyond the divine image, the one who understood his silence, his doubts, the quiet weight he carried. Where others worshipped him, she met him as an equal in love. And Krishna loved her the same way. Not as a god loves a follower, but as a man loves the one person who feels like home. Their bond was immediate, undeniable. When he played the flute, it was not for the world, it was for her. When she looked at him, she did not see a god, she saw someone who, for a fleeting moment, could belong to her. But that was the illusion, because Krishna did not belong to himself. He was born with a purpose to guide the world, to fulfill a destiny far greater than personal desire. Every step of his life was already written, and in that future there was no place for Radha. Krishna felt the conflict growing inside him. With Radha, he was free alive in a way no divine duty could ever offer. But beyond her, there was a world waiting, calling him to become something more than just a man in love. To stay with her meant turning his back on his purpose. To leave meant breaking the only truth his heart had ever known. Radha understood this before he ever said a word. That was her quiet suffering. She never begged him to stay, never asked him to choose her. Because her love was not about possession, it was about acceptance, about loving him enough to let him become who he was meant to be, even if it meant losing him. Every moment they shared became heavier with what was unspoken. Every smile carried the shadow of goodbye. And when the time came, Krishna left. No promises, no return, only distance that could never be undone. But Radha did not chase him. She remained holding on to a love that did not disappear with absence, but transformed into something deeper, something eternal. Her love no longer needed his presence. It existed beyond it. Krishna became a legend, a god remembered through time. But Radha became something even more powerful, the soul of his story. Because in the end, Krishna may have belonged to the world, but the part of him that knew how to love belonged only to Radha.